Hey everybody, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Calintura. I don't say it the right way. I got this from my friend Melissa Nieto. She and her husband Ernesto are great. They're friends of mine. They have a great family. Iris and Santos and Christian. Santos and Christian actually have done videos with me when I was in Dallas for the Dallas Zest Fest. I was able to sit down and shoot a video with Christian and Santos, so that was very special. But Melissa is awesome. She's a good friend of mine. This is her sauce. Will you look at how pretty that is? Look at all of the neat stuff going on there. I love the look of it. Calintura. You should hear her say it. When I say it, I'm just saying a word in a language I don't speak without the accent. You know what I mean? When she says it's like single word poetry. When she says that word, it's like, oh. Anyhow, let me tell you a little bit about this. And this is exciting because I'm going to be with them in New York. They're going to be at the Dallas Zest Fest. And I love you guys. I can't wait. Guys, if you're going to be in the Dallas Zest Fest, I'm an idiot. I could go back and start it over, but I won't. This is live and raw. Well, not live, but it's pretty raw. I didn't mean the Dallas Zest Fest. I mean the New York City Expo. So if you guys are in the New York area, the weekend of the 12th and 13th, or 13th and 14th, whatever that weekend is, come see me. I'll be in the Hellfire Hot Sauce booth. Pretty excited about it. But Calintura. Wish you could hear her say it. It's better. But anyway, Sun Gold Kiwi is in here. A variety of yellow super hots. Bull's Heart peppers. Agave. Ha! Excited about trying this. Melissa was one of those people that I was friends with for a really long time on social media, and I finally met her, you know, and that was really cool. Boy, I love the looks of this. There's the consistency. I like the consistency of it. Sure, it looks pretty. Calintura. I'm sure you heard it. I wish she was sitting next to me to say it. Ooh. Beautiful aroma. I'm definitely getting a sweetness. That's from the agave, but the array of aroma from the peppers and the kiwi. It's really neat. You know what? It's a complex aroma. There's a lot going on there. It just is. All right, at the New York Zest Expo, I will not have T-shirts or sweatshirts or anything like that, but I will have. I'm not even going to have a lot of them. I have a few Tooth of Terror on hand, so we'll be selling those. Kind of excited about seeing. Oh, I may even have a couple cases of the Chili Cherry Nightmare from Willy Wonka's Hot Sauce, or Willy Wonka's. What is wrong with me today? I can't talk. Willy Pete's. Boy, this is almost deserving of starting over. I'm not gonna. I like the aroma. There's definitely a sweetness to this, the aroma. Oh, look at the consistency. I like the texture of this. A chunk of happiness right there. Oh, look at this. It's a little bit more aromatic on the spoon. It always surprises me a little bit because I'm outside, you know. By the way, I think we may have done our last indoor video for a while. That would please me. I like natural light. I prefer not to be in artificial light. But anyway, Calintura, Melissa Nieto. Now this is one of those things where you can't really get some. If you're friends with her on Facebook, or if you reach out to her and become friends with her, you might be able to make a trade or something. She doesn't sell it commercially. She's just my really good friend, and I love her whole family. So anyway, Calintura from Melissa Nieto. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Calintura. Here's the great thing about this. Really great. You get the fruitiness from the kiwi, you get the sweetness from the agave, which is really neat. But man, is there a great pepper flavor. I've had this bottle since Zestfest. This is such a fresh tasting sauce. Love the aroma too. This would be great pepper flavor. She knows I'm excuse me. She knows I'm a fan of yellow super hots. They have a fruity or citrusy kind of flavor to it. And I was just thinking, you know what this would be so good on? This is what I'm going to do tonight. Yes. Yes, I am. Tonight I'm going to have wings. I think this would be such a great glaze on wings. Imagine that. We can't because you haven't tasted it, but I can. Alright, so what I want us to do in the comment section on this video, who's going to come see me in New York? I know Melissa is. I'll see you. Can't wait, Melissa, Ernesto, Kristen Santos Iris. I hope we see you all. This would also be great on ribs. Such an amazing flavor. Oh, we didn't discuss heat. Let me do that. For a non-chili head, somebody who does not chase heat, and we love you, you non-chili heads who watch this show, you're still part of the family, you're still part of the fold. In fact, I might love you even more because you watch it just because you want to watch it and you don't even chase the heat. Literally, you chase the heat as a way of living life. But for those of you who don't chase the heat, eating hot stuff, thank you for watching. But this would be really hot for you. This would be like a 7 for you if you don't chase the heat. Maybe an 8. No, probably a 7. If you are somebody who is newly chasing the heat and you're on your path and you're navigating around, you like hotter stuff and you find yourself saying, I want to push the envelope. You'd like this. This might be like a 5 for you. You know, for me, maybe a 1. But it's deliciously tasty. I mean, I say this all the time, and I've said this to a million sauce makers in person and through emails and messages and texts and stuff. Flavor is going to trump heat any day. Flavor is always going to be more important than heat. Heat's a terrific thing. You know, here's the problem. Sometimes super hot sauces, you end up having this sauce where you have immediate heat right off the bat, straight away, and that's nice. But look at the color of that. There's like red, beautiful stuff going on there. But you have the heat straight away, and you're just like, there's no doubt of it. But then you've got to sort of, you're like looking for the flavor. I'm not a fan of that. Heat for the sake of heat without flavor, I have no use for. This is delicious. Almost a tropical feeling going on here. Wings. This is going to be so good on wings. So, when you have heat without the flavor, and you have the heat and you're looking for the flavor, I don't groove on that. What I like is a sauce with this immediate flavor, just awesome flavor, kind of explodes. It's just a flavor bomb. But you don't need to look for the heat. In fact, you can't hide from it. It finds you, it seeks you out, it gets you everywhere. This is a sauce where the flavor is amazing. You don't need to look for it. It's just amazing flavor, and the heat finds you. So I think you guys would love this. Boy, this is a tragedy. This ought to be on shelves. I'm just saying. Anyhow. If you haven't watched the last couple of videos where you know about the chili or the chili cherry nightmare from Willie Pete's, we'll be doing a white version. We'll be coming up with that soon. Kind of excited about that. I love white chocolate. I love dark chocolate. Not a fan of milk chocolate. I don't know if you guys know that. Not a fan. Don't really like milk chocolate at all, really. We're also doing a corn nut version of the Tube of Terror, and that is going to be cool because there are a lot of people who either don't like nuts or are allergic to them. And this gives you a chance to tackle the tube without having to risk an allergy reaction. Anyhow, what a beautiful day. You know what it means? Pretty soon we'll have, in fact, you can still hear a leaf blower somewhere over there. Or maybe it's a chainsaw. But we're pretty close to lawn season. If you guys haven't watched the show before, you know what happens every summer? I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the kind of lawnmowers. Here's the thing. Nobody in this neighborhood mows their own lawn. Okay, I mow mine, actually. But nobody in the neighborhood here mows their own lawn for the most part. They always have some service come in. So when they do come in, they come in on a truck. It's like really, really fast. There's like 5 guys. They zip through a lawn really fast. But here's the problem. There are enough houses in the immediate, like Susie, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10, 11, 12, about 12 houses that can affect a video. It's sort of a joke. I don't really get mad at them when they mow their lawn. It's part of the gig. It's part of life, you know. But they do seem. It's almost like you watch the summer. Second I turn that camera on, it's quiet like this. I'm Johnny Scoville, and they start going with it. Either way, it's fun. I like the summertime. I can shed the sweatshirt. Although I do like the sweatshirt a lot. I love the new logo, you know. Anyhow, I've talked enough. So in the description box, you see a link for, you know, I'm going to put a link for Melissa, for her Facebook link, because she's really, really cool, and she's wonderful. If you don't see it in the link or in the description box, it's because she didn't want it. I'll ask her after the fact. You'll see a link for the Chili Cherry Nightmare with Willie Pete's and the Tube of Terror with Blazing Foods. Brian Chirapi, David Foy, love you guys. Right here, you'll see the Chase the Heat floating pepper. Click that and become part of what we're doing. Become part of the Scoville Squad. You know, the Scoville Squad's growing. You know who coined the name, the Scoville Squad? I'll ask you that. We'll leave you with that. Let's see, you can tell me who coined. I said it once. I explained once where it came from. I'm not sure if you guys will know. I said it during the first 25-hour live feed. Who coined the phrase? The Scoville Squad. Anyway, click that. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for notification. I love you guys a lot. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the Heat.